Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together.
I'm here with Spit Dynamite and Magnum Cash. Tell us, who is the PMS Posse?
Who is the PMS Posse, man?
The PMS Posse, man.
It's exactly what it means. What's the name, man? PMS Posse. What is PMS? Partying Monday through Sunday.
Partying Monday through Sunday.
That's what we're all about. We're all about having a good time.
Rock and roll
Rock
music.
and roll. You know, drive-by shootings.
The bare essentials, man.
Yeah.
The bare essentials.
Church.
That's what PMS is all about.
How did you come up with the name?
We were hanging out in Rosarito. That's a city down. Remember that?
That's Rosarito, man.
In Mexico, and he was like, "Man, we've been partying ever since Monday, and now it's Sunday."
Now it's Sunday.
And that's how we came up with the name.
So tell us, what got you guys into music?
Good. For me personally, it was when I first heard that song, "Dancing Queen" by ABBA.
Oh man,
that's when I knew, man. I have to dedicate my life to music.
That's a
man.
legit tune, man.
That was a
legit
whole beginning
tune.
for me.
Well, I would say for me, you know that song? It goes ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 ba. I don't know who it's by, but I remember like the first time I heard that, like my life was changed.
So tell us how PMS started, how you guys met up, and where the saga began.
Oh man, see, when I was just a little baby boy, my parents dropped me off on the doorstep of an El Pollo Loco, and like, I spent the first few years of my life going from group home to group home. And then that's where I met Spit, because you know, his parents, they got in some trouble with the law, because you know, they were blowing up buildings and whatnot. And like, we just discovered one day, you know, I was hitting him for his pudding. And that's when we decided, you know, we should hit instruments instead.
So if there's only one message that the world would get from your music, what would you want that to be?
That's the easy one, dude.
No doubt,
It's
no doubt.
It's all about the PMS, man.
Yeah, like
It's so simple.
it's all like our name says, man. PMS, party Monday through Sunday. Like that's our lifestyle choice, and I think you know, there's a little PMS in all of us. Just wait. It's human nature. It's chromosomes, and like it's just waiting to get out. I think like that if everyone PMS'd at least once a month, there'd be no war in Iran right now. You know, and of course, you know, if you PMS, it's gonna frustrate, it's gonna make people mad. Your PMS is gonna get on people's nerves. But you know, there's always gonna be naysayers. You know, that's what happened with Napoleon. You know, people didn't like him because he was the king and he was doing whatever he was PMSing, right? And that's what they overthrew him. That's what led to the downfall of Rome.
That's scientific fact.
Yeah, man, that's science, pure science.
Like,
I read that in books.
Any last thoughts, guys?
Yeah. So careful looking at the camera, Kevin.
Please.
I just want to tell everyone out there, you know, everyone, whenever they're seeing this movie, whoever's seen this movie, you know, whenever it comes out, I want to tell you all something. One of my foster daddies told me. I was 7 years old. I was doing time up in this group home up in Chino, and my foster daddy comes home one night and he says, you know, he was pretty loaded, but he comes up to me and he says, "Man, you can't pet no dogs in Germany."
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near. The rain goes, disappears, dear.